Okay, well, I was going through the videos that we just made. There were just a couple little things that I forgot that I just wanted to make sure that I reinforced just a little bit. When you have the light in front of the camera, always be very aware that you could possibly get lens flare from that light into the camera. You have to remember, not all that light's going that way, especially with these diffuser domes. Some of it's coming back at the camera. So make sure that you inspect all of your test shots and make sure you're not getting lens flare of some kind. If you're getting lens flare of some kind, you shouldn't, just for the fact that all the test shots that we did during the training videos, I looked through them all. This actually does not create any lens flare, but you just never know. And so make sure that you're always double checking for lens flare if you ever have a light in front, if your main light's in front of the camera. Better to be safe than sorry. The last thing we need is lens flare on 500 kids' faces. So anyway, the other important thing is, or if there is lens flare, just make sure that you do something to shade that lens. Get a piece of, grab one of your photo umbrellas, do something, just change the location of the light a little bit if you need to. A little farther, a little closer to you, a little farther away. Just do something, change something, shade something, block light something somehow, and just figure out a way to get rid of that lens flare. And then the other thing I wanted to make sure I mentioned is the color balance. We're going to go back to that custom white balance every time. That pre function on your white balance on your camera is absolutely super imperative that you do that at every shoot. You can't just set it at the beginning of the season and just leave the same setting the whole time through, because every location is going to have a little bit different. If you're next to a green wall, that light's going to reflect that green right back into it. So that's why you have to set that white balance every time. The concrete will be a different color. The grass will reflect light up into people's faces and create green. You have to make sure that you set that white balance every time, every shoot, the beginning of every day. And always use I think you have 2 targets. Just kind of make sure that those are with each one of the new kits, and you should be golden. So if you have any more questions, just give me a call. Drop me an email, text, phone call, whatever you need. I'm here to help you out. Thanks.